Hello Grip 2, how are you today? Today we will study operation on the square root and the cube root. Let's start with operation on the square roots. If a and b are two non-negative real numbers, then first, root a multiplied by root b, you can write it as root ab. For example, root 2 multiplied by root 8. First, put the symbol of root and multiply 2 by 8 equal 16, so it became root 16 equal 4. Another example, root 75. Factorize 75. 75 equal 3 times 25, so root 75 equal root 25 multiplied by 3. Separate it to become root 25 multiplied by root 3. Root 25 equal 5, root 3 equal 3, so it became 5 root 3. Root a over root b, you can write it as root a over b, where b not equal to 0. For example, root 8 over root 2, you can put the symbol of the square root and write under the symbol 8 over 2. 8 over 2 equal 4, so it became root 4 equal what? Equal 2. Another example, root 25 over 49, you can separate it as root 25 over root 49 and solve it. Root 25 equal 5 over root 49 equal 7. Root a over root b, you can change it down. Here we have root b on the denominator, okay? I want to get right out of this root. I want b, not root b. What should we do? Okay, first write root a over root b. Look the down, root b. So we will multiply this whole fraction by root b over root b. We didn't change anything here because root b over root b equal 1. Okay? So root a times root b equal root ab. Look the down. Root b multiply root b equal, of course, b. So root a over root b became what? Root ab over lb, where b not equal to 0. Let's take an example like root 3 over root 7. Look the down, root 7. So multiply this fraction by root 7 over root 7. Okay, why? Because root 7 over root 7 equal 1, so we didn't change anything here. And multiply root 3 by root 7 equal root 21. Look that down. Root 7 multiply root 7 equals 7. So root 3 over root 7 became what? Root 21 over 7, not root 7. Another example. Square root of 3 over 2. First step, separate this square root to become root 3 over square root 2. Look the down, root 2. So we will multiply the fraction by root 2 over root 2. And root 2 times root 3 equal root 6. Look the down. Root 2 multiply root 2 equal 2. So root 3 over 2 became root 6 over 2. Simplify to the simplest form. Root 20 minus root 45 minus root 5. Factorize root 20 to become 20 is about 4 multiplied by 5. Okay, here we have 5 and here we have 5. So of course we will use 5 in 45. 5 times what equal 45? Of course 5 times 9. So our solution became root 4 multiplied by 5 plus root 9 times 5 or 5 times 9 minus root 5. Okay, look here. 4 is perfect square. Root 4 equal what? Root 2. Look, so became 2 root 5. Look at here, root 9. Root 9 equal 3. So it became 3 root 5 minus what? Minus root 5. Okay, so 2 root 5 plus 3 root 5 equal 5 root 5 minus what? Minus root 5. So 5 root 5 minus root 5 equal 4 root 5. Operation on the cube root. Cube root of A multiplied by cube root of B equal cube root AB. That means A times B. For example, cube root of 2 multiplied by cube root of 4 equal cube root. 2 times 4 equal 8. So cube root of 8 equal 2. Another example, cube root 2 multiplied by cube root 32. Multiply 2 by 32 equal what? 64. So cube root 64 equal 4. Another rule, cube root A over cube root B. You can write as cube root A over B, where B not equal to 0. For example, cube root 54 over cube root 2. Can you find the cube root of 54? Okay, can you find it? Can you find the cube root of 2? No. So we will divide 54 divided by 2. So we will write it cube root 54 over 2 equal what? 27. Yes, we can find cube root of 27 equal what? Equal 3. What about cube root of negative 8 over 125? Take the cube root to the numerator and the cube root of the denominator. The cube root of negative 8 equal negative 2. The cube root of 125 is 5. Remark, cube root A plus B not equal A plus B. Again, the cube root of A plus B not equal A plus B. You should solve the addition. First, solve the addition. Then take the cube root. Okay? The second remark, negative cube root negative A equal negative cube root of A equal negative multiplied by negative equal what? Equal positive. Okay? So, it's equal cube root of A. Equal what? Cube root of A. Simplify to the simplest form. Cube root 81 plus 2 cube root 24 minus 7 cube root 3. Notice that the smaller number here is what? 3. So we will use number 3 here and here. Okay? Let's factorize it. Cube root of 81 equal 3 multiplied 27. And put 2 here. Cube root of 24 equal 3 multiplied by 8. And write 7 cube root 3 the same. Okay? Here we have cube root 27 is perfect. Cube root of 8 is perfect. Cube root of 27 equal 3 and put root 3 the same here. Cube root of 8 equal 2. 2 multiplied by 2 equal what? Equal 4. And write cube root 3 same. And put negative 7 cube root 3. Let's solve it. 3 cube root 3 plus 4 cube root 3 equal 7 cube root 3 minus 7 cube root 3 of course equal what? Equal 0. Okay, prep 2, goodbye now.